Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy.
No, Paz.
And this is DeadSquad, who I've done, and we've done, rather, several times. In fact, they're, one of their songs is like one of my highest viewed videos on the channel. So this is Curse of the Black Plague, and I got spammed by several people to say, there is a new DeadSquad song out, with a new singer, I believe. The problem I have with DeadSquad is the same problem I have with some Japanese bands. It's not that easy to find out information. There is no album cover that I can find associated with this song. If I try to look up information on them, it's difficult because they're in Indonesia, and over in the West, there's a big sort of divide. So DeadSquad, a band I definitely have a lot of time for, but I can't tell you a lot about. And when people write in the comments as well, obviously they write in an Indonesian dialect that Google cannot translate. So sometimes it's quite hard work. These are all excuses for me not knowing anything and having no album cover, by the way. So this is Curse of the Black Plague, and this is a pretty short song.
But it's from an album, isn't it? Catharsis.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Just gives you some information.
You're right. It's from an album called Catharsis.
Mm.
I don't know when it's out, and I couldn't find it to put here. He says, pointing into space. This is a real picture, by the way, if anyone thinks it's not. This is a genuine, real picture of space. It's not important right now, but the song's only 2.5 minutes long. I need to say something.
Can you get this forward?
Yeah. So if you can find the album Catharsis, it's on there, apparently. I could not find it. Help me out, internet.
Okay, that's a shame.
That's your 2.5 minutes.
That's a shame.
Your time's up. Get out.
I was just getting into that. I suppose it's not finished to play it again.
I have a feeling we said that last time.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we said last time. Oh no, I could have done with another minute or two. Yeah. And at 2.5 minutes, I'm going to go for 2 this time. I'm going to do with another 2 minutes. They chuck in a ton of ideas and kind of somehow string them all together.
Yeah, I think one of the things that Dead Squad have over other bands that throw a lot of ideas in, Dead Squad do have this knack of making it all flow. And I wish I had a more of a backup of explaining how and why. Well, I don't at the moment. I think because the ideas are not too dissimilar from each other, that's why it flows a lot better than ones that have a light and like heavy, clean.
The transitions are good. Some songs
maybe that's what I'm trying to say.
Some songs stop and start, and it's like they started a different song.
Yeah,
isn't it? Whereas these just transition together quite well.
It's because you've got ideas that naturally run into each other because you haven't got, starts and stops. You just got one thing. Because when he started, I didn't really bat an eyelid when he started singing like a squealing pig in the middle. But I thought, hang on a minute, it sounded like where did that come from? And I realised that it transitioned into that and hadn't really noticed, but it just felt like a whole part of the song.
It felt like a mad thing to say, but he's got some vocal range.
Yeah. Production on it was amazing. Those guitars were super crunchy, and the drums were so clean, I suppose they have to be.
And that's something we've pointed out before, though. That's something that has struck us before with Dead Squad. They are this super technical sort of ensemble of people that have chosen to go down the niche route of extreme metal kind of thing. But you can see all of their obvious skills, and you go back to the manufacture replica Baptist, I don't know if I've said that right, song that we did whenever that was. I can remember us watching it, and it was such a technical tour de force that we both kind of went, this is not what I thought we were going to get. We must have done one of those reaction videos, which is probably why people watch it. And this is it's one of those things I've come to expect, that I'm going to get that super technical but really well done as well, because we've seen stuff that's really technical, but you wouldn't want to listen to it. It doesn't work as a song.
But then it comes down to like your ideas and your transitions into your ideas that make the point where it got to 2.5 minutes going, oh, is that it?
Yeah, it's like, oh, where are we going now? Yeah.
I think because they have all the transitions are so smooth and none of the ideas are out of place.
Could have done with subtitles. With a title like Curse of the Black Plague.
It sounded like
it suggests there's like a story.
Around the Ancient Mariner 15-minute epic.
And then 2.5 minutes was, don't feel well, dead. Song over. Bring out your dead. He's probably in there somewhere. But with the title, like the title's longer than the song is. So, yeah, Dead Squad. And there's something very appealing about going to a metal festival in Indonesia, because I believe they have this enormous metal festival. But I definitely have a suspicion I would not survive it. But yeah, there you go. Another Dead Squad. God, I nearly said banger. Can you believe? I'm too old to say words like that. Dead Squad banger. Dead Squad, jolly good song. But 2.5 minutes, guys. It's not. Reuse some of your ideas in your song. I don't mind. Just make it a bit, but just make the song into more of a song. I've had that with other ones though. We listened to. This is where I tie myself in a knot. We've listened to bands where you just wish that they'd carried on and make it into a more, I don't want to say use the word traditional, but into a more fully rounded song. Because they play so well, they probably could have pulled off an amazing extended guitar solo or something, and instead it was like, here's your 20 seconds, make the most of it kind of thing.
Yeah.
But what do I know? That's their style. So there you go. You're probably going to have to play that a couple of times. Get your money's worth. I'll see you soon.
See you now.
Bye-bye.